I found a lot of precious resources in the tunnel. I want to start mining diamonds and gold now. There are a lot of them here, and soon I will become rich. Oh no, what's going on?
Now I'm going to mine the tunnel for precious resources. Get out of here. If you come any closer, I'll hit you very hard. All the diamonds and gold that are here belong to me. I won't be distracted by you. I'd rather get them. Woohoo!
Mikey, I'm not going to let you do this. Go away because I found them first.
You still haven't figured it out yet. I took out my sword, and if you don't leave here, then this will end badly for you. You don't need to compete with me now. It's pointless because I'm going to take the jewels that are in this tunnel for myself anyway.
Mikey won't just give me the jewelry now. I have to come up with a plan to take them away from him. I see that he is already starting to mine diamonds and gold. I have a workbench because I'm going to need a pickaxe right now. I'll try to dig a stone down. Maybe I'll find something there. I have no other choice. I have to break the stones now with a new pickaxe. Maybe I'll find jewels there. I can't believe my eyes. I've just found a mine. I need to go down into it urgently because this is my opportunity to return the diamonds. I can see the rails in front of me now. This is very cool because the mine is now under the tunnel and I can use it. Now I'm going to use the trolley that's standing here. We need to try to get her as close as possible to the place where Mikey is digging now. I just managed to push the trolley to the very end. Now, with the help of the mine and trolleys, I will take the resources that the Mikey extract for myself. Now, I have pushed the trolleys and they are right under him.
How is this possible? I'm mining gold and diamonds now, but they're disappearing somewhere. I'm just working like this and I don't like it. I'll go ahead and check. Maybe there's some kind of trap here. I have to figure out what the main problem is.
Mikey will never guess that I'm actually right under him. A huge amount of diamonds and gold have already fallen into the trolleys. It's time to find out what's inside them. Oh. I have to check every trolley that's standing here right now. I see that there is nothing in the first one. Super! The trolley has dropped diamonds and other resources. Now I'm taking them for myself because Mikey dishonestly kicked me out of the tunnel, but he lost a huge amount of jewelry. Huh?
I knew I'd done it all. You better run away because I will do everything possible to destroy you. I just worked like that and spent a lot of time because of it. If you have covered yourself with a stone, then this will not help you. I'll find you one day anyway.
I can't take that much risk. The good thing is that I managed to block all the exits to me. It's time to run because it's very dangerous. Mikey has a sword. He can do a lot of damage to me. Uh-oh. I think the best option would be if I hid in the wall and didn't attract attention. It is best to climb to the top. This is the only way to escape. I'm sure Mikey will never guess that I actually escaped from this mine. He will be looking for me for a long time, but I have an idea. As soon as I get out, I'm going to run to Mikey's house. But first I have to go through a lot of difficulties because I am surrounded by a lot of stone. Now I can drown because the water has poured out. Finally, I have already managed to break through to the very top because now all that remains is to climb and in no case stop. I need to get out as soon as possible because I might suffocate. There's a lot of water here and I'm running out of oxygen. I still can't believe I did it. It was very difficult, but I tried and now I'm on top. I need to run to my house. Oh, I'd rather put all the jewelry I have in chests and drawers so that Mikey doesn't take them away from me in any case. I need to hurry now because he's probably been following me and will be out of the mine soon. I have to keep a close eye on what's going on. Now all my jewelry is safe. I put them in a drawer. We can only wait. What is that in the window?
How glad I am that I still managed to collect a lot of jewelry in this mine. It's time to bring them home. Now I'm very rich and I can buy myself anything I want.
I'm very angry right now because Mikey tricked me once again. I want to punish him for this. It's time to run to his house as fast as possible to commit new robberies. He won't even guess that I actually did it. Now we need to find out exactly where Mikey is. Great, I don't think I can see him in the window, and now it's time to steal all the jewelry he has. I've come up with a very cool plan, and I'm going to use the structure I'm going to build now. I'll need pistons to pull out the blocks and take all the jewelry out of Mikey's chests. I have to steal diamonds and gold from Mikey. To make this design, you will have to try very hard. Oh, because now, with the help of a piston, I can take away every block that stands in Mikey's house. If I can do this, then I will definitely get to the chest where Mikey stores all the resources. I am very glad that with the help of a piston, I managed to pull out one block. But this is not enough, because now we need to put another one in order to get it closer to me as soon as possible.
Oh.
Until I get to the chest, I won't stop. This design must definitely work. I'm sure of it. The most important thing is that everything works out for me and I can put the trolley on. Then, a huge amount of jewelry that Mikey keeps will fall right into her.
Yeah.
So, it's time to install the rails now because everything is prepared. And I am very happy that I pulled out the blocks at home. Now we just have to wait. The trolley has already been installed, and a huge amount of diamonds and gold is pouring into it. Mikey doesn't even know that I'm actually stealing resources from him. But I definitely can't stay here for long because he can come out at any moment and then my plan will fail. It's time to build the second pistons. I think it's best for me to move to another place and try to steal resources from the next chest as well. I recently came up with such an effective way, and it's starting to work. I've already taken away a lot of what was in Mikey's drawers. I am sure that in a short period of time, I will take everything that is here. So, it's time to install the second rails and the trolley. She has to suck up all the resources that are there. I'm using the trolley to take away Mikey's resources. I'm in a great mood because I've already done almost the impossible, and Mikey will be robbed soon. It's time to see what's going on near his house. I can't believe my eyes. I just noticed a lot of levers in his window. It's not clear what they are for. I think I'll find out about it soon. Now, I want to use a completely different method, and I think it should definitely work. I want to pick up the sand blocks at home as soon as possible. I already have the stone, and soon I will show my new design, thanks to which I will lure Mikey into a trap. I'm sure I can do it. Now I need to build a tall pillar out of cobblestones. I hope Mikey notices me now and runs out because I need him.
You have now brazenly come here to attack my house. I won't let you do this. Come down. Oh no, now a huge amount of sand blocks is starting to fall on me. What did you do? Let me go!
I'm now starting to throw as much sand as possible so that Mikey can't dig himself out. Now he's trapped and won't be able to get out of there. I finally managed to do it. I'm sure he won't be able to get out now. It makes me very happy.
Horror! I'm trapped now. You need to try to dig down in all possible ways and find yourself in your house. Yep. I'm sure I can get out and JJ won't know about it. Hooray! I was able to get out in the middle of the room. I see that you're trying to break my window and climb into the house. I'll never let that happen again.
Mikey, it's all your fault because you chased me out of that tunnel, even though I found all the jewelry that was there. I declare a battle for you, and we will find out who is really the strongest among us. We urgently need to make a golem now. It will attack Mikey and will definitely be able to stop him. The good thing is that I managed to distract my opponent because I'm running into the house. We urgently need to open the chest, which is locked. I'm sure there's a lot of jewelry in there. I need to crack the combination lock. It's a very neat job, but I did it anyway. I opened the chest. I'm taking a huge amount of gold bars and diamonds. I still can't believe that I managed to do it, and Mikey is still fighting a golem on the street. I have been paying attention to these levers for a long time and still do not understand what they are intended for. I'm not going to waste time now. I need to jump off the second floor so that Mikey can't catch me. I have to get as far away as possible. I'm sure he'll be very surprised when you see that I stole all his jewelry and took it for myself. All that remains is to hide in the house and not attract attention to yourself.
I'm not going to take it anymore because I was brazenly robbed. Ugh. It's time to activate the skeleton and make it fight the golem. I'm sure he'll be able to do it. And now I have to jump into my bunker.
I don't understand what's going on there at all. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. A golem is fighting a skeleton. It seems that he is in very big trouble right now because it is almost impossible to defeat the skeleton. Unfortunately, the golem died and I do not know what to do with it. That's too bad because it's going to be harder to get to Mikey's house now. The moment has come now to take the diamond sword and try to destroy the skeleton. That's the only way I can get back to Mikey's house. For this, I will need a workbench now. I will not be able to make a diamond sword without it.
Yeah.
The good thing is that I always have a huge amount of diamonds that I can use. Now the handle is in my hands and the diamonds are on the workbench. I did everything right and finally the sword appeared in my hands. It's time to run because attacking the skeleton is very dangerous. I need to come up with a plan and I think I know how to defeat him. Now we need to quietly climb onto a pillar of cobblestones and launch an attack from there. I'm going to get closer now, because from afar, I notice that the skeleton is standing near the entrance and guarding that no one goes in there.
Uh-oh.
But I know how to overcome it. Now the most important thing is not to take risks and do everything as I planned. Only with the help of a blow from the rally will I be able to defeat him. I'm really worried right now. I hope that my plan will work after all. It's time to attack. I'm attacking the skeleton. My sword was able to hit him with one swing. Super! Now I can walk into Mikey's house normally and no one will stop me. Somehow, it's all very strange because he's not here. We need to think about where he hid.
Huh?
I got an idea. I just saw a lot of foliage in the window. I can use it as a disguise and then Mikey will definitely not guess that I broke into his house and am inside. It's going to be really cool. I hope I can find his main treasure vault. Now I'm in a suit made of foliage and I'm not visible. Now I have to figure out which lever to push as soon as possible because I definitely won't be able to go further just like that. Mikey is hiding very well. I have to run home now and see exactly where the entrance to his secret lair is.
Oh,
He won't be able to deceive me. I will definitely get to him. Levers are very difficult to choose. I still haven't decided which one is needed. I think that you need to click in order, and then one of them will definitely open the entrance to his secret room. I just wonder where exactly she is. It's very important to know. It seems to have worked out, because now the entrance is down in front of me. It's time to jump. I can't believe it, but Mikey is standing right in front of me right now. I have to sneak up carefully so that he doesn't notice me. This is very important. I have to stay in his secret room and hide. He's probably worried that I might sneak in here right now.
I'm not going any further until I'm sure there's no one in this room. I don't want anyone to find out about my vault, so now I need to carefully inspect everything. There are a lot of different jewels stored in my secret room, and I don't want to lose them. I have a strange feeling about this. It feels like someone is here.
Mikey still doesn't notice me, and it's very cool. I can take advantage of the fact that he still hasn't realized that I'm standing next to him in a foliage costume. The most important thing for me now is to understand what he is going to do next, because I have not yet figured out exactly where his treasure vault is located.
Now I need to go to the secret room. I don't see anyone, and that's very good, because I can close the entrance to this room and then go straight to my favorite diamonds and gold. How glad I am that there is no one near me and all the resources will go only to me. It's time to walk in the door. Oh!
I can't believe it. Mikey has actually entered the secret room now. I have to run after him quickly, but it doesn't seem to work because the door is locked and I have nowhere to go now. Unfortunately, he has closed the other entrance and it will be impossible to pass it. I'll collect all the jewelry I have from the boxes for now. Mikey is very rich after he went into that tunnel and collected resources, but I will definitely return them to myself. The main thing for me now is that the door opens. I finally found out what exactly Mikey keeps in that room. But for now, I'm just collecting all the jewels that are here. He left a lot of different things in this drawer. So now we need to think. I will definitely pick the lock that prevents the door from opening. I think now is the time to use the paperclip again and press the spring so that the door finally opens. It will be very difficult to do this because the lock is not quite simple and I can't do anything the first time. We need to change our tactics now. I think that this way I will definitely be able to open it. I'll look at a few more chests and maybe I'll have the opportunity to open this door. I'm really wondering what's really in Mikey's vault right now. He's protecting this secret room for a reason. Super! I open the door and I see Mikey's vault. I still can't believe it's really in front of my eyes. It was impossible to collect such a large amount of jewelry. He doesn't suspect me yet, but he's getting closer and it seems he's starting to notice something.
Some kind of suspicious foliage bush. I didn't seem to bring it here, but maybe I forgot. Okay, I won't get distracted by him. I still have a lot to do today. The most important thing is that no one enters this vault. Oh no, JJ, how did you get in here? Stop hitting me with a diamond sword. I'd rather run away. Don't touch me because it hurts a lot.
Great! I've managed to make Mikey run away now and never come back here. I am very happy because I snuck into his vault with a huge amount of jewelry. It's time to take them for yourself. I'm sure Mikey kept them for a long time and tried to do everything possible to keep them safe, but he didn't succeed. I'm going to close the entrance that leads here so that Mikey doesn't run in. The more cobblestones, the more reliable it will be. And now it's time to leave here as soon as possible. I've always dreamed of riding a cool sports car that's in Mikey's storage. This white car is very fast and I'm going to check at what speeds it drives. I still can't believe that I managed to make Mikey lose his resources. I really like the fact that I drive a car and get a lot of pleasure from it. I'm definitely not going to stop, and I'm going to keep riding. The most important thing for me right now is to go home and not go back to Mikey. Now all the jewels that were in the tunnel belong to me. Ho-ho! That's how my incredible adventure ended.